Hello friends, today once more we are going to pass some time by thinking deeply about human behavior. You might have noticed that a certain section of your neighborhood people, they don't dislike, they don't like you at all, they dislike you for no cause. And you might have felt very queer, very surprised. Why? Without committing any mistake, without behaving badly with them, why do they feel so much different? And why do they behave in a hostile manner? So we are going to discuss these matters to heed properly and just to make your mind ready to face the challenges put forward by those people. So, if you like my ideas, then give your likes and share to your friends so that they may understand. And if you are new to my video, then to my channel, then please subscribe the channel so that the next notification may go to your mobile and you may come to contact with my thoughts and ideas. Friends, you see, I have written some of the things on the board. Why do your neighbor dislike you? This is the basic question. So, why do they dislike? Number one, I have written here, your neighbor dislike you for their envy against you. They are basically very envious. Means they are not having any sort of neighborly love for you. They feel that you are showing your that is so-called standard of living and your very high living style, etc. And they cannot digest that situation. And because of your differences of social status and financial status, they feel more envious. More you try to behave normally with them, just worse they will behave to you because they will find something different in your that mild behavior also. Then it is your duty not to poke in their life unless and until they are asking anything. Their envy cannot be erased by any single stroke of any idea or any steps. Means your all good behavior, all gentle attitude will never bring any change in the attitude of all those hostile neighbors. Second thing, that is uh, affecting their mind, that is jealousy. If your neighbors are not that much financially solvent, if they don't have that much social status, if they don't have that easygoing life, if they don't have the good houses or good living style, they feel jealous because they know it very well that they won't be able to equalize you. They won't be able to make their own standard up to your height. That's why they will feel jealous and they'll try to just pull your leg or create some trouble for you so that you may be disturbed and you may feel annoyed with your life and you may just lower your standard and you may get involved in sort of dissidенces or fightings or any sort of litigation with them. That's why because of their jealousy, they try to disturb you mentally. Then don't pay due attention to their such all things. Just overlook their attitude and be sure that if you or unless you just misbehave with them, unless you get involved in a sort of personal dissidences, personal differences, or any hostility with them, they won't be able to defame you or won't be able to make anything wrong with you. You may be targeted by making lot of gossips against you. Then you may be verbally attacked, but physically or any other way, those people won't be able to disturb you because those are basically very timid, and those timid people don't have any courage to face any person on who is mentally very strong. That's why be strong mentally and ignore all the other things. Third thing there that make them feel just disliking you. What? They make them feel you dislike because of their inefficiency. Many of the neighbors will notice they don't have that much efficiency and you have. And you know that if a person on who is having very strong efficiency, having certain standard that he is capable to do anything independently of his own, and he is capable to perform his or discharge his duty and work very diligently and very meticulously, then those people will never be able to tolerate you because they don't have that much efficiency to move ahead with the same pace as you are having. That's why because of their inefficiency, they feel annoyed with you, they feel hostile against you, and they dislike you. They don't get any idea, any sort of clue as to how you can be loved because of your goodness. Because your goodness becomes the eyesore for them. That's why don't think about all those people at all. Then fourth thing, that is lack of neighborly love. The people, those who dislike you, they don't have any neighborly love in their heart. They are basically very crooked by nature. They don't have that much goodness of mind, neither goodness of character, because of the lack of certain standard character, because of lack of generosity. These people will dislike you because they will find that you are showing audacity. This is not the fact. You don't have any sort of negative facets in your character. Still, those people may feel just annoyed with you and turn hostile against you. Then next, lack of success in their lives. The next thing that makes them dislike you is their own lack of success. Many of the neighborly people, they may not reach up to the certain standard of their success, what they perhaps thought or dreamt of, because many people make a lot of extraordinary and impossible dreams, and they generally are not successful in making those dreams coming true. That's because of their failure in making their success within the reach. These people feel jealous against you, and again they dislike you because they find that you are showing something extraordinary with your behavior, your attire, and your all sort of activities. Even by seeing your simple body language, they might find something wrong in you. That's why, because of their own lack of success, they dislike you. Because all sort of failures, losers, generally dislike the persons, those who are capable to achieve success in life and show their ability before the world. Next thing, what makes them feel annoyed or hostile against you is their financial disparity. In our society, wherever you are living, or in your society where you are living, we see that there is a great disparity, a financial disparity between man to man among the different men. That is, those who are not financially that much solvent, those who are having a lot of financial crisis in their lives and they are not capable to make the good of their certain situation, those people, because of that lack of success, they cannot make that financial standard updated, and because of the lack of that strength to make them financially strong and financially solvent, they may dislike you and they find you as that not miscible with you. They do not just behave normally or as they should have done as a civilized person. They don't do that because of their heart is filled with all filthy situation, all filthy feeling, and all those negative feelings they never like at all. So next number seven number thing, that is why your neighbor dislike is their audacity. Many of the neighbors are having their audacity, and they make their own world of being superior to other. Although they don't have that much superiority anyway or any situation, still they feel that they are having the superior and you are not giving much importance to their superiority. And that's why they demand superiority from you. They demand that you should give importance to their superiority, what is not exactly true. Then because of that audacity, they dislike you. They find it as their so-called self-respect, and that's why they show their audacity in making a normal behavior with you. Next, eight number, that is general contempt. Human beings are not angels. They are not messenger of God, that they will be free from all sort of weaknesses, human weaknesses. That's why this general contempt. Contempt comes from that type of a feeling when a person is finding you a better living style and you are having your better style of using your attires, your dresses, and your lifestyle, then they grow a general contempt against you. They feel that such person is not just similar to them, and they find that you are rather alien for them, as if you are an alien person. And because of that certain general contempt, they dislike you. Then next it is number 9, your guts for living independent life. The last number that I mentioned here, that some of your neighbors find that you show your self-confidence and independent status in order to lead your life, and you never ask anyone for any sort of help. And because of that, they never they cannot tolerate such a situation. They never like you at all for your attitude to show your guts in leading your life independently. And you never ask anyone for even trifling causes to help you in any way, any means. And because of that, there is huge chasm, huge differences are created, and they never like you at all. They do not grow any sort of liking for your all educations, your achievement in life, and they never like your that certain situation that you are capable to lead your life independently with all your certain success. You are just enjoying the fruits of your success, they cannot tolerate. And because of that, they again find causes of their own to dislike you. That's why whenever anyone dislike you, never feel disheartened, because their disliking will never touch you unless and until you commit mistakes, unless and until you are not showing your ability to just digest all sort of hostility of the other people, and you are leading your life smilingly and without being dependent on anyone else. Then if you lead your life nicely, if you feel that you are capable to make your life more and more progressive, and you are showing your that progress in your residential buildings, in the certain beauty of residential buildings and its enormousness, or by seeing your all material achievement that you have achieved by buying cars and making your all sort of friendship with all those people, those who are like-minded, and you are not making any friendship among your neighbors. And because of that, they will feel very much disturbed, they will feel very much angry within them. But as they are not able to do any harm because of your that financial status, they will dislike you. That's why, although you may face such situation, hostility and disliking or contempt or hatred, whatever the condition, negative feeling of all those people, never get disheartened. You keep on standing in your own fate firmly with all determination, and you trust that whatever you are doing with your own strength. God has given you sufficient mental strength to assert your identity as a successful person. Then, if anyone try to disturb you, don't feel disturbed. Lead a normal life with all your joys and happiness. And in the new year 2025 may provide you all or material belongings are all different material success that you aspire for. That's why if you feel such situation, find such situation, still you stay very unmoved, and you can lead your life better without being that much concerned about all those who are hating you or trying to defame you. And I just pray from very core of my heart that those who are having that much attitude to lead an independent life with all sort of achievements, good achievements in your life, you will surely be successful in rest of the life, and you will have a very enjoyable life. Then lead that on. Don't create any complexities in your mind by thinking about them. Just avoid thinking about them. Do your work well and good, and let the world be seen. Stay good, stay healthy, and stay normal. Thank you all. Have a nice time.